welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be prepping my hair for today's wash day, starting off by making my pre-shampoo treatment. So in this bowl, I am adding 2 tablespoons of MarshMellow Root, 2 tablespoons of Elderflower, and 2 tablespoons of Liquorice Root. All of these roots have excellent properties for the hair. They are moisturizing and help with hair growth. I am now adding in 400 milliliters of water, and then I will be putting this onto my stove for the double boiler method. Now that everything has boiled nicely and you could see that the water has turned a nice dark colour, which means that all of the roots have infused into the water nicely, I am now going to strain everything out. It is really important that you strain your roots so that you don't have any bits in your hair. And I did actually strain this a couple of times to ensure that there were no bits left in it. And this is what it is looking like once it has been fully strained. Now it has a few bits in there, but nothing that is going to be detrimental to your hair. And now to step this up, I am going to be adding in some Ayurvedic powders. I am starting off with 2 tablespoons of Amla Powder. Almond Powder is again good for hair growth. It is good for shine and for keeping your hair soft. I'm then going to be going in with some aloe vera powder. Aloe vera is also excellent for the hair. It helps to retain moisture. It also gives a little bit of slip to the treatment, so it will be easier to work the treatment through your hair. And again, it is excellent for hair growth. The next powder that I will be using is Hibiscus Powder. I absolutely love Hibiscus Powder. Reason being, it darkens the hair. Again, it is good for hair growth. It is good for giving your hair shine and luster, and all of these powders together are just going to keep your hair nice and healthy and strong. I decided that I needed the treatment to be a little bit thicker, so here I am adding in some more powder just to get the consistency that I want. Obviously, if you are making this yourself, feel free to use as much or as little powder as you like. I am now going to step this up even further by adding in some oils. So I'm adding in 2 cupfuls of almond oil. Almond oil is good for the hair. It is an oil that does not block the follicle, so you won't have any issues with your scalp or issues with your hair when you use that oil. And raspberry seed oil is another good oil for the hair. Also, it's not an oil like castor oil or anything like that that is going to block the follicle and cause any problems in your hair. I am now adding in some glycerin. We all know that glycerin is a humectant, so it will draw moisture in from the air, and that is what I need in my hair right now. And then I'm going in with some essential oil. So I'm adding some peppermint oil, and I am adding some tea tree oil to the mixture. Again, feel free to add any oils and essential oils and any other things of your choice to make this treatment what you need for your hair. And here we are. I've decanted it into a bottle because that is easier for me to apply it. And I am just going to put it onto my hair now. As you can see, it glides right onto my hair. If you are someone who has a lot of tangles though, and you need something that has a little bit more slip, then feel free to add other ingredients that will provide you the slip that you need. But this was enough for me. It was able to glide through my hair without any problems at all, and it just brought my curls back, and my hair was just shining on the first little application. And that is exactly what you want to see. You want to see a product bring your hair back to life, basically. So I think I did good here with this treatment. Look at it just gliding through, and you will see how my curls look in a second. Look at that, so good. And here I am rinsing out the treatment, and I have to tell you, my hair was feeling so soft and so moisturized. There were no issues with rinsing this out. It came out quite easily. I am just making sure that all of the sections are rinsed out. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there, but clearly something caught my eye. So I'm just going through each section and making sure that the treatment is completely rinsed out. You don't really want to keep this stuff in your hair. You want to make sure that it is all gone. And here I am just giving myself a really good scalp scrub. Guys, make sure that when you have your wash day, I'm loving it, look, that you completely rinse your hair and make sure that you give yourself a good scalp scrub. I am not scratching my scalp, guys. I'm just getting right in there and invigorating my scalp. And here my curls are from behind, looking juicy and voluptuous as ever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.